let me share a motivational story titled Positive Thinking. This was a story about a man called Jerry. Mr. Jerry was the kind of guy you love to hate. He will be always in a good mood and he has always something to say positively. When someone will ask him how he was doing, he will always reply, "If I were any better, I would be twins." He was a restaurant manager, and he was also a unique restaurant manager because he had several waiters who followed him from restaurant to restaurant. The reason waiters followed him was because of his attitude. He was a natural motivator. For example, if an employee was having a bad day, Jerry was there telling the employee how to look on the positive side of the situation. Seeing his style, one of his friends became curious. So one day he went up to Jerry and asked him, "I don't get it. You cannot be a positive person all the time. How do you do it?" he asked. Jerry in turn replied, "Each morning I wake up and say to myself, Jerry, you have two choices today. You can choose to be either in a good mood or you can choose to be in a bad mood. And I choose to be in a good mood. Each time when something happens, I can choose to be a victim or I can choose to learn from it. So what I do is I choose to learn from it." This is what he said. He also added, "Every time someone comes to me complaining, I can choose to accept their complaint or I can point out to the positive side of life. I choose the positive side of life." So this is what he said. Now his friend said, "It's not so easy," he replied back. And Jerry in turn said, "Yes, it's easy. Life is all about choices. When you cut away all the junk, every situation in your life is a choice. You choose how you react to situation. You choose how people will affect your mood. You choose to be in a good or bad mood. So on the bottom line, it's your choice how you live your life." So this is what Jerry said. Later his friend left him, and after many months or many years, once his friend heard that Jerry did something he was never supposed to do in a restaurant business. What has happened is Jerry left the back door open one morning. So the robbers came in and he was held up at a gunpoint by 3 armed robbers. While trying to open the safe, his hand was shaking with nervousness and he slipped it. So what happened is the robbers panicked. They got panicked and they shot him. Luckily, Jerry was taken to the local trauma center which is nearby. After 18 hours of surgery and after weeks of intensive care, Jerry was released from the hospital with small fragments of bullets still in his body. So his friend went to meet up Jerry after 6 months. After 6 months later, the accident. So when he saw Jerry, he asked him, "How are you?" He replied, Jerry in turn replied, "If I were any better, I would be twins. Wanna see my scars?" he asked his friend. His friend got literally scared and he said, "No, I don't want to." So he asked him what had gone through his mind when the robbery took place. Jerry now spoke. "The first thing that went through my mind was that I should have locked the back door," Jerry replied. Then later, as I lay on the floor, I remembered that I had 2 choices in my life. One is either I could choose to live the rest of my life or I can choose to die. So what I chose was I chose to live, as Jerry replied. His friend in turn asked, "Weren't you scared? Did you lose your consciousness or what?" he asked. Jerry continued, "Yes, the paramedics, the doctors were great. They kept on telling me I was going to be fine. When they wheeled me into the emergency room, I saw the expressions on the faces of the doctors and nurses. They were really scared. In their eyes, they read me as a dead man and they thought that I was almost dead and they left their hope there," he said. "I knew there I would need to take some action." Now his friend asked, "What did you do?" "Well, there was a big nurse shouting at questions. The nurse was posting questions at me," said Jerry. "She asked if I was allergic to anything. Yes, I replied. The doctors and nurses stopped working as they awaited for my reply. Now I took a deep breath and I yelled, Bullets are allergic to me. Over their laughter, I told them, I'm choosing to leave. Please operate on me as if I'm alive and not dead. This is what Jerry conveyed the doctors. So Jerry lived thanks to the skills of his doctors, but also because of his amazing attitude. Thank you. And the moral of the story here is his friend learned from him that every day we have the choice to live the life fully, and it's up to the people on which choice they choose and move ahead. Thanks for hearing and watching Storyteller.